Welcome, Algebra 2 students, to class today on this Wednesday, the 17th. Hope you guys are doing well today. Let's jump right into today's announcements. First of all, let's talk about the test over Chapter 11, okay? Guys, I realize this 9 weeks, you've only had 2 tests, okay? I'm going to explain what I'm going to do to help you guys here in a couple minutes, okay? Because technically, you're supposed to have 3 tests, and we just came up 1 day short, okay? So, I'll explain later what we're going to do to take care of that. Okay, at this time, please turn in yesterday's homework in, the handout, stop, make sure your name is on it, please, and turn it in. There are no incompletes right now. Remember, if you're in the class on the day of a test or a quiz, you'll take it unless you've contacted me before the class period starts. Now, today, we're going to start reviewing for the exam, okay? Here's how it's going to work, and here's where your third test of the 9 weeks comes into play. Talk about an easy 100, and that could really raise some of y'all's averages to where you have an A for the semester, and you won't have to take the final exam, okay? So, but you gotta work hard. Like, for example, I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to embarrass anyone, but one of you students has really rough, tough to read handwriting, okay? Look, you're going to have to change. If you want this easy 100, everyone, I don't care who you are, has to do the following that I'm about ready to tell you. You have to do it neatly, organized, super neat, okay? We're going to have 4 to 5 days of review, okay? You are to take notes, and you are to turn those notes in every day perfectly. You write down things that I say, you take great notes, you copy down the problems, you copy down steps. If I give old steps to problems, you copy down the work. If you want an easy 100, then here's your chance. And if you don't do this and you don't pass the class, I'm not going to feel bad for you because you blew the chance to get an easy 100 for your third test grade, all right? Now, our review today and every day from here on will be a combination of videos, okay? Here's why I'm doing it this way. I don't want to go through your old tests, test by test, because your exam is going to come in sets of equations, solving, sets of graphing, sets of simplifying, sets of this, sets of that. And so I want to review in such a way that you're reviewing in sets of types of problems. So let me show you what I mean. Copy this down, please. You'll probably have to pause the video. The first section we're going to study is called functions and stats. So we're going to study a bunch of problems that deal with functions and statistics. So on your playlist, you're going to see test number 6 corrections part 1. You watch the entire thing, 24 minutes, okay? Then you go on to the next video. It's called test 6 part 2. You watch it from the beginning until here. Then you stop, fast forward it. You watch it from here to here. Then stop, fast forward it. Watch it from here to here. And all of these notes will be on functions and statistics. Statistics like mean, median, mode, range, standard deviation, etc. Then we're going to study today simplifying logarithms and solving logarithms without a calculator. So the third video on your playlist is test number 8 corrections. You'll watch it from here to here, fast forward, watch it from here to here. These next 4 to 5 days are going to be the most boring days you've ever had in my class. It's all notes and review. But it's doing 2 things. It's giving you a chance to get a pretty easy test grade, and it's also preparing you for your exam, okay? So when you turn these into me, I will grade them and give them back to you, and you'll keep them so that you can study for your exam. Email if you have any questions, all right? So, skip the exam. Okay, if you're going to skip my exam, I know you're probably going to wait until Monday to see what your average is. That's fine. On Monday, you're going to have to let me know if you're skipping my exam due to good behavior. Test retake. One of you email me. I told you by yesterday or today. So if you're retaking the test, you must do it today. All right? Miss Carol has that test. Now, guys, back up to here, to your video right here. Yes, it's a Wednesday. That's true. But I am giving you a 100% for taking great notes. So you'll probably have to do work tonight on a Wednesday for about 15 minutes. I haven't done that all year. If you want this one, well, actually, you understand something. We're taking notes for, I think, 5 days. I'm giving you a grade every day. If you get a 1, so I take those 5 grades, I add them together and divide by 5, and that'll be your test score, okay? So you want to get 100 on every day. So if I'm doing that for you, then you can work tonight on a Wednesday because I'm giving you the chance to get an easy 100, okay? That's all for today. Please get to work on your review sheets. Take great notes. Turn them in today if you finish them today. If you don't, turn them in tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Contact me if you have any questions at all.